What up, guys? Grubber here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. It has been a while since we've done an account takeover, and this is the first account takeover we're doing in the series of win $100 account takeover. That's right, you heard it. I take over your account, I work with what I got, and then I buy $100 worth of packs. I'll leave as much as possible in this account so they can actually do some stuff. But sometimes you just need some energy. You just need some gems. You might need some shards. Who knows? This kind of competition, well, while we're in here, might as well do all this for them. While you're in here, or excuse me, this competition is available in our Discord. We do it every couple of weeks. It's kind of not nailed down right now because I have a lot of things on my plate along with running a restaurant. But let's go ahead and take a look at this account champions first. Looks like we got Solar Drakes, Physics. Otherwise, not too bad. See what we got hiding in the vault here. Okay, not the greatest. I can see the not the greatest luck here, which is fine. You know what happens. We all kind of get beat up. All right, so let's go ahead and check on the dungeon progression here. Dragon's the one we're going to want to progress today. If we're not all the way to 20, so 14. We're trying to get it to 20 today. Take a look at the team just to see what we're working with. Poisoner, healer, reviver, 2 revivers. Alright, fair enough. And let's take a look at all the other dungeons just to get an idea of where they're at. So we'll try and do some basic dungeon progression. Again, I don't want to use all the toys I buy you because the best part of buying those packs is being able to use them. So I'll probably use energy and I'll probably kind of cut back from there. I don't want to do too much because that's takes away the fun. Anyways, not bad. What's the Great Hall looking like? Okay, pretty even spread. Got ones across the board and then working on accuracy. It's a pretty solid start. It's a solid start. Let's go ahead and look at where we're at in the arena. Silver 2. Not doing tag team, which make sure you're doing a little bit of tag team. Just to get enough. Well, I guess you're doing a little bit, maybe. Check out the bazaar. Okay, you're getting some. Buy your fragments. You get those fragments in there. Work on getting that direct star. Be a huge help to you in the long run. And then clan boss. We're not gonna be able to do all these things. Just checking out right now. Looks like you guys are hitting brutal and nightmare here. Oops. I don't want to hit that key button just in case something goes wrong. But alright, we got a lot to work on. So let's go ahead and start off with Dragon. We got 478 energy. We got some gems. Don't worry, we'll top them up whatever we use. So let's take a look at our Dragon team here. Okay, regeneration, that's not bad. Accuracy. 3-star is not fantastic. HP. So it's a survival-based build, it looks like so far. Which I get, I understand. Speed. Okay, so maybe we need to look at the spider too. I ignored that. She's built out pretty well. What is your damage dealer? This is your damage dealer. Missing crit rate. Okay, so attack-based gloves. Okay, I thought I was on her. Flat stat. Just working to get the flat stat again. Just trying to get the stun. I get that. I understand that. Maybe you want a little bit of speed since your passive is a heal. It'll help you just last a little bit longer. Alright, what are we working with silver-wise? 8 million. Alright, let's quickly look at that spider just to see where we're at. And I hit the arena because that's just what I do. Just making the video longer, you know, really padding the stats. Okay, level 9. Alright. Okay. Stagnite needs to get leveled. Alright, let's do some work. No pause it, be right back. Alright, so this is the first champion we're really going to take a serious look at. It is still the Drakes. We are going to build her up a little bit better. A little bit, I don't know if we need the accuracy, but definitely get her some speed, get her some love, kind of rebuild her. So This is what we're looking at, total stats. Let's go ahead and dive in and see if we can improve on every level. So right now what we're doing is I'm seeing if we can take it away from the stun set. I know she's awesome in stun set, but I wanted more speed so she can actually cycle through her moves faster. And we put her in retaliation so she can get that extra heals down. Plus she got another 10,000 health out of it, which is going to be huge, so she's going to be just a brick house. We got her crit rate up, so she's actually going to do some damage that's not necessary, but it definitely helps in the long run. And the defense actually went up a little bit. Obviously, we want to get that over 3K when we can. We need to work on the artifacts a little bit there, so hopefully that'll kind of top everything up. I'm going to work on that next, but I don't want to lose this, so here we are. Going to go ahead and pop that on, and we're going to see how it works in the dungeons for us. Let's go ahead and work on these artifacts. Alright, so we took the banner all the way up because it's the only accuracy banner you have right now, and she needs a little bit for that stun to land since she no longer is in the stun set. As for these, we're going to go ahead and pop this blood shield ring on because of 5% now that she has full crit rate pretty much. Go ahead and pop that on real quick, and that will get her to the point where we can have a little bit of benefit. We're not doing this one because it's very, very specific. It's the chance to change to critical into normal attack when attacked before your first turn. So basically it's arena only ring. So we're not going to throw that on there. But this will give her a little bit of shield after she lays down some law now that she's critting everybody. So that's where we're staying on that. That does free up a ton of stun gear, which is awesome because we can build out some stun here. It would be really, really nice to get Bellower in stun. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. Alrighty guys, I had to take a break to go ahead and buy the $100 worth of packs. I bought the stun set. I know, do not buy these things. These are horrible, horrible deals. But I needed silver, and it was one of the best packs with silver in there. I needed the 1,000,000 silver. So we got 400 energy. I'll leave that in there. We got gems, bought the monthly pack. 1,000. Got some chickens. Gonna go ahead and collect those chickens. Gonna collect this silver as well. We'll leave all the books in there. Take this silver up as well. Leave those books in there, get this 100 silver there, and there you go. So, I mean, you got a lot of stuff to work with here, a lot of changes going on, definitely some champions in there we can probably use, some gems and whatnot. So we'll go ahead and use this 2.3 to finish out that Bellower, hopefully, and then move on from there. So let's take a look at Bellower right now. He is one of your better champions up there. We bought those chickens, so we're going to go ahead and spend some chickens. We're going to upgrade his rank. There we are. We'll take 4 of these chickens and just get him up there anyways. Kind of just touch him up just a teeny bit, get him ascended, get that extra room in him, and then I will probably throw some of your brews in there because there's some more brews in the inbox, so you're okay. We'll get those brews in there. I'll probably just use enough to get him into the 40s at least. There's a champion training event going on. 40s. Alright. Mid 40s. We'll go mid 40s on it. So 6 more. There we are. 45. Cool. Let's take a look at this champion's gear. You can see what we got going on here. Some HP. Some crit rate. Okay, some HP, flat stat there, speed, which is important for him, I get that, defense, and then a speed boot at 8. So this might stay, these two are great pieces, but I want to kind of swap this out if I can for stun gear. So let's go ahead and get moving. Let's look at that total stat. That's what we're working with. Let's go ahead and build him out. Alright, so here's where we're at so far, putting the stun set on. We did use some of the 6 pieces we got because they were pretty darn good. Small improvements pretty much everywhere. Little loss of HP. We got a big attack improvement. I mean, within reason. We have decent defense improvement. Speed will improve when we upgrade this guy out of the 8 because it's already in speed boots. Crit rate will get back to normal or improve as we upgrade this crit rate glove there. Our accuracy is up. Our resist is up just as a byproduct of the gear we put on there. Not really going for it, but it's not going to hurt us too much. So that's kind of where we're going with this. Remember, we don't need accuracy for the stun set to work properly, but you do need it for all the debuffs that Bellower can just drop down. So we'll go ahead and pop this gear on, and then we will go from there. Okay, we're pretty low on silver, so we're going to go ahead and drop these champions into some dungeons and see if we can't push a little bit. We'll start with Spider since it's pretty low, and they kind of have a nice tandem, these two. I didn't get to work on any other champions, unfortunately. The silver just ran out, and I don't want to blow through all of the little prizes and gifts and whatnot we can use. Let's see here. We got stage 9. Already got the 2 champions in there. We'll just leave what they have set, and we'll just kind of see how this goes. Take it off auto there, because we're just trying to push through it. Maybe we get lucky and get a good piece here. But I'm not expecting anything major. There's just no good damage dealer here, so we're still wiping out everything. This should be good. Go ahead. Yeah, still have enough accuracy at this level. Sure. What do we got here? The perfect veil. That's not that important. Decrease attack, the big one. Yeah, don't need to waste that. So there's no certain move we necessarily have to use. There's the stun set coming into effect. Decrease speed. A little blood shield. Yes, it's teeny tiny, but every little bit helps in these matches. So we, just got it on auto. Hopefully it should just walk right through this spider. That's the big problem you're going to have here. I'm guessing that's why you're also probably losing at this level, is you're just not doing enough damage. Don't have a severe damage dealer. But let's see what we can do. We'll go ahead and jump back in when we're a little bit further down. Alright, as you can see here, we are able to maintain that deficit, and the team is pretty much 100% intact with very, very minimal damage. I'm getting a ton of heals out of Silda Drakes, getting that shield up for her, locking down a lot of champions out there, so it's a good team. It's just going to be a long team, so let's go ahead and see if we can improve it. Well, we're out of silver, so we'll get through this one, and then we'll see if we can't get a better damage dealer in there. Alright, here we are. There goes the spider, down and done. Nothing we can use right now, really, but hey, we're moving forward. So let's go to the next stage here. There's got to be a better... Oh, it's a saved team. I don't want to screw that up. Actually, it won't screw anything up. We'll just pop them out. See who we can get in here that's going to do a little bit more damage for us. Don't know how they're built out, so let's go ahead. Actually, let's look at their allure. Just to see the turn control. Oops. 67 accuracy, that's not going to be enough. How about you? 10 accuracy, okay, that's not okay. This is actually a solid champion, but needs to have her gear built out. Alright, what do we got going on here? Defense. So that might actually be a better one right there already. Not enough to swap it out right now. I need to level it to make sure it hits right. She's not in enough gear. She's in stun set as well. A lot of control there, which is nice. How about him? He's got no gear. Okay. It's a tough one. Sometimes it's tough to go in here and just kind of throw stuff out there. Especially, the second you run out of silver, you're smoked. Maybe we can put him in there just as our speed up guy. Right? What's his passive? Arena? Right? Yeah. Alright. Let's figure it out here. Could put a cleanser in there, but why? Look at Fenchi, see how they're built out? No crit rates, you're not going to talking about much damage. use poisons, plus you can hit pretty hard, plus you got pretty high crit rate. You might be our best damage dealer here. So we're just going to go ahead and throw Occult Brawler in there just to see what we can do. Ogre and Jailer, Occult Brawler, whatever. That model. Let's go ahead and see what we're doing here on this one. I know he's the wrong affinity, guys. I get it. I get it. But still hits pretty hard. Landing all the stuff, that's good. There's that extra turn we always appreciate. Alright, we'll bring you back in a second. Alright, as you can see again, we are making slow but steady progress against the spiders, so it is going to be pretty much a 100% success rate team. Problem you have is we just need a damage dealer. We need a solid damage dealer. That's the next goal for you. I'd suggest using all the stuff we took to pull those shards. You got the 2x event coming up this Friday, so on Ancients, pull some shards, get a damage dealer, and just start grinding that damage dealer hard. But yeah, you have a pretty decent survival-based team. You just insert your damage dealer there, and then you can swap out the other two just to kind of augment. If you want to do, I mean, you have Reliquary Tender. You pop her in with Syl and Bellower, and you have a lockout team that if you build them outright and build them for survivability, along with a damage dealer that's okay to go down since you have 2 revivers, you're just going to make a mess of all these dungeons. It's going to be no problem to get through them. Alright, so we're not going to watch until the end. I'll bring you back to show you the results. Alright, we should be closing in on the end here. Taking out the spider with a shot or 2. Down they go. Well, that's a nice piece. Meh. Okay, never mind. I will go ahead and run this one as well, and I will show you at the end whether or not we get through it. Be right back. Alright, here we go. This is the ending. Down he goes in just a second here. Boom and boom. So just not there with the damage dealers. It still is our biggest damage dealer here, so that's kind of an issue, minus Bellower. So it's like the 2 here. You just need to get a little more crit damage on them, and then you need a Spirit, a Force, someone to cycle in to get your damage dealing done. Otherwise, hey, we're up 2 levels in Spider. It's a long run, but overnight, hey, get some decent gear. Really, you're shooting to get to stage 13. Unfortunately, with the lack of silver, there's not much I can build out left in that one. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into Dragon Slayer here. Oh, a Tuffy. Tuffy. Alright, we're going to drop you out. Put Syl in. And Juliana, another Reviver's not going to hurt, but there's just no damage dealer involved here. That's the problem we have right now. So we're going to put Bellower in. Bellower, and we're actually going to pop in just to see how it runs here. Just see if we can push through this one. I don't think we'll be able to with War Maiden at 40. But you never really know. Alright, get that crack armor. Some good hits there. Decent hits there. Alright. Nice. Boom. Should take him down with that poison, so take you down. Hopefully get your turn meter down. That's really what we're really going for. There we go. Alright, so Getting through this wave is probably not going to be that hard, but getting through the boss is definitely going to prove to be on the more difficult side here. Alright. See how many we can get. I'll take it. I'll take the one. Take that turn meter down. Nice, got the stun over here. That's huge. Got some more stuns. Take them out. Dunzo, dunzo. Shatterbones, you gotta take them down, man. Alright, that should be plenty with the poison. Actually, you know what? We'll use the wing beat because against the boss it doesn't have any effect. She's toast. We just got this guy. He's gonna go right here. Alright. Soul Link, yeah, which does nothing. Alright. So we're through this, no problem. Now we get to A1, just past this level here. Save up all of our lovely moves for when we go and take it to the boss. Alright. Again, just A1ing to save our life. There we go, boom. Got all of our moves ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and just get at it. Save up as much as we can. Try and get as many poisons on the dragon so that we can just get through that shield. Or the breath, I guess, not the shield. Alright. Land them. There we are. Double hitter. Another poison. What do we want to do here? I'm going to go for another poison damage. And then decreased speed doesn't do anything, but it's a good hit. This is where we're in trouble. We need her to get those extra turn procs so she can get that extra healing going. Boom, there's a ton of poisons there. Not a... Ooh, it is enough. Nice. Punch him in the face. That's fine. Again, just loading up the dragon with these poisons. Bring her back. Nice, there's that relentless gear just proccing for us. Big hero there. Put another poison up. Nope, not quite. Save that for the big breath. Ooh, extra turn again. Nice! Getting fully healed almost. We just need you to land it. Come on now. There it is. Save that other one so we keep that decrease defense down longer. Sweet. I think we're going to be okay here. Get rid of that decreased attack. Didn't quite make it as far as I thought we would, but we should be able to push through this level, which will be really, really nice just to get that done and over with, you know? So you're not going to have to worry too much about Dragon, what is this, 16 or whatever. And then we can figure out, like, your Stag Knight. Bring your Stag Knight up, man. That heavy decrease attack, that heavy decrease defense, or the big version, as we say, would be just so solid against the dragon right now. Would really help to kind of just push you a little bit further, hit a little bit harder, get all that wonderful stuff going. Bring her back just as a meat shield. Alright, boom. Yeah, I mean, I could auto this right now. There it is. Boom. That's terrible, but I'll let you decide whether or not you keep it. So we got next. Okay, so we can drop her out. This might be a pretty good. I'm actually going to swap those two to get that accuracy up. We'll see if we can run this one. I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I'll get to the dragon and I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, here we are going into the dragon. Maybe an auto run type team, but we'd have to wait and see here. Alright. Again, we're going to try and just stack as many poisons as we can. Because that's really the whole idea here. Looks like he missed on that one. Resisted, maybe. There's another poison up. Just a big hitter. Ooh, and an extra turn, which would be solid. Some more damage in there. Try and throw another poison on there. Nice. And then we do this just to knock down that attack. Boom. Use our Curse Eater there to get rid of all that wonderful stuff. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we need a little bit of speed up, right? It's like everybody's A-okay. I'm laying those poisons down. Getting those heals up. Keeping everybody in the game. Click auto here because we are ready to rock and roll on this bad boy. Boom! If she lands that poison sensitivity here, we are going to be set. If there's room left. Missed. Whatever. We're still going to win this one. It's still going to be a walk away. Some fine-tuning and some glyphs on these champions, and you got an auto-run team here for this dragon. So not bad. Dragon, what is this, 15, 16, somewhere in there. Maybe 17, heck if I know. 15, there you go. There's some gear. So that stage is done. Next one coming up for you. 16. Alright, I'm going to run it, leave it auto, and we'll come back and just see what happens. I'm bringing you back in just because they're kind of kicking a little bit of butt. Obviously, it's not the greatest run ever, but the poisons that we're putting up, the Curse Eater, the fact that we're just landing all these heals, it's not bad. You can see how close we're getting to just having this thing run on auto, and it's not a terrible time for the current champions we have in the gear they're in. Yeah, I mean, those poisons are just tremendous. Alright, pull over, boom. This is where we may lose it. Curse Eater coming through. Yeah, this might be an auto team. I'm not going to say it's 100% success rate. I'm not even going to say it's 60% success rate, but they're doing some solid work here. And I have not touched this bad boy. Need a little more accuracy on her. Put that, poison sensitivity, and boom. Toasted. But there you go. 3 minutes, stage 16, full auto. Alright, let's go have a peek at Ice Golem, and then we're going to call it quits here. Where are we at? 14. Again, we're going to plug and play this same team. You know what? We got that there. We have these 2 units in there. Yeah, let's just roll it. No. Now let's roll it. Boom. I'll see you at the boss. Alright, coming into the boss. Again, these 2 in tandem. Still Drakes, Bellower. They're just going to help you get through so many... So many dungeons. So many dungeons. Taking Bellower up to level 60 is not a bad thing, especially if you get an accuracy banner, which means you can make him a little bit heavy hitter, get that attack up a little bit. Do some serious damage there. Yeah, plus you have the block revive. I mean, if he ever hits that, that's game on for this level. But yeah, they're doing solid. Solid team. I mean, you got negative affinity on 2/5 of the team here. So, not bad, but she is just clutch when you have her in Relentless. Just clutch. I know that stun is real nice to control the crowds and whatnot, but holy cow, man. Just the constant healing is so money. Nice. A little too soon on the Curse Eater there. Alright. Yep. Boom. Getting those poisons up, which is kind of a mixed bag on Ice Golem. Sometimes it takes you just a little too far, so he lands his A1. Or, yeah, his A1, and then the poisons proc him right into his whatever. Frigid Vengeance, yeah. Like that. So I'll bring you back at the end and we'll see what happens. Alright, this is where the money is. Still a full auto run. Not bad. Still keeping everyone in it. Bellower and Stun Gear and Syl with her A2, winged whatever. They are in it to win it. And we just won this one. No problem here. Boom! Toast. Decent piece of gear, kinda. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run this one as well. She would be amazing in here. Alright, I'm going to swap him out, put Grush in, and run it. Hopefully we get through this one, and then we'll try to run the next one. I'll see you at the boss. Alright, bringing you back in. Here we are. Looks like they're going to do it. I mean, we still could get a double hit that just wipes the team. It's the way it goes. Our strongest champion is, of course, Syl, and we are Force Affinity, so he could just devastate. But we'll see how it goes. It's looking pretty good right now. There's that single shot. There's that revive. Remember, you can change who she revives by just reordering everybody in the team setup there. So if I wanted Bellower to be revived, just switch him with Grush, and then Bellower would be getting popped up by Syl rather than Grush. So totally modifiable. No worries there. Although Grush is real nice to have because the extra heals help keep this team going. And I think we're about to close this one out. That'll close out the video as well. So thank you so much for entering the contest through the Discord to win this. That was awesome. Admiral Cage, I guess. And thank you for letting me play around with your account. Hope you enjoy the $100 worth of packs that we bought you. Let me know if you pop any good champions. Anyone else, again, if you're interested in joining in the next one, then we'll be doing one in a couple weeks. It'll be in the Discord. We appreciate it if you join the Discord, and just, you know, if you need help, there's tons of helpful people in there. You can direct message me always. It will take me a while to get back. I do have a lot of messages from a lot of people, so please don't take offense if I don't immediately respond. Anyways, thank you so much. Have a great day, and I always appreciate you. I'm out.